Viewers had to look away when this happened on live TV. Whenever a camera is recording something live, there's bound to be little mishaps that aren't scripted. And it's all caught on beautiful camera. Many things can go wrong, from animal antics to wardrobe malfunctions. A lot of people are glad that these hilarious fails are caught on camera to rewind and re-laugh at. Here's a local news reporter that was at the local skateboard park. But the funniest thing is in the background. If you look closely enough you'll notice the skateboard hurtling towards the reporter's head. After being hit he took a hard fall on the concert. He was okay though. Here's a news segment that's definitely not the norm. They decided that they needed something to really grab the attention of the audience. And what's better than having a live exotic animal in the studio? But they should at least know how to follow safety protocol, right? Well, the newscaster definitely didn't get the memo. Normally news anchors look calm and composed when the camera finishes a segment and cuts to them. But it seems that all news anchors have to make this mistake at least once. Not know that they are being recorded. She was having fun playing with her pen. But the look of shock when he realized she's being filmed is priceless. It seems it's not always news segments that can turn out to be hilarious. Sometimes adverts can feature a few hilarious problems of their own. The actor just wanted to show the audience that the foldable ladder was reliable once it was straight, but it seemed that that was anything but the case. The product ended up being a bad representative of safety. Any weather person should know the wardrobe golden rule: never wear green. But apparently this Los Angeles weather girl was notorious for forgetting. Maybe it was to get attention, or maybe she was just careless. At least one time her coworkers had a jacket for her to borrow. But for the audience, it was all giggles. You thought the last one was bad? Well, this weather girl wore something very green. But that wasn't what made it hilarious. Part of her report was a live clip in the background of a nice beach where a nearly naked man decided to start doing an embarrassing dance. The placement made it look like she was doing it. Segues are hard, but this one was side-splitting. The anchor mentioned that working from home might make it hard to know what day it was, but her co-worker had the answer. The camera pans to a very uninterested reporter who points at the large sign that says Monday. After, there is a long and uncomfortable pause with him clearing, showing he's not going to say another word. It's rare to have everyone wearing practically the same outfit. But this Australian anchor had a diva moment right on camera. She complained that the staff should have made sure, and she wasn't going to go ahead until the special guest put on a jacket. She played on her phone on live TV until the issue was fixed. A professional newscaster can power through anything. But they are still human with phobias. This woman wouldn't handle the bugs that were swarming her. She fought against them while squealing with fear, not caring they were live and rolling. In this case, I don't think anyone can blame her. Clips and segments should always be in sync. But this reporter mentioned the next clip, heard in his earpiece that the clip was missing, and then announced the next segment right away. His professional stance disappeared as the missing clip suddenly appeared. He threw his papers up in the air in annoyance. Cameramen spend a long time getting in place to get the perfect shot. The crew thought they had the perfect spot to get a close-up of a building that was being demolished. However, a coach bus suddenly pulled up right in front of them and stopped right as the building came down. We can only imagine how angry everyone was. This poor woman was already swamped with a pile of mics at her podium. But right in the middle of her speech, another outlet plopped their own mic on the already huge pile, effectively blocking her face entirely. To her credit, she kept going like a pro. The cameraman probably wanted to throttle someone. The clip started out like any other news segment. But suddenly a woman walked right into frame, oblivious of what she was standing in front of. She proceeded to yell at someone in a very funny voice. The reporter couldn't help but laugh. For non-golf lovers, the sport can be very boring. The winners' speeches aren't much better. But during one post-game interview, a man decided to jump in front of the camera and start making strange monkey noises. He was pulled out of frame quickly.